Hi, I'm Michael Senoff, founder and CEO of HardToFindSeminars.com. For the last 5 years, I've interviewed the world's best business and marketing minds. Now my challenge is to build the world's largest free resource for online, downloadable audio business interviews. I've learned a lot in the last 5 years, and today I'm going to show you the skills you need to survive.
That is wild.
Is that crazy?
There's my webpage, my very first one. That's incredible. This is probably today one of the most informative interviews I've ever done. I've done it with a buddy of mine named Louis Arouse. I've been talking to him for about a year, but finally I really got inside his head, or more or less I got inside of his computer. He bookmarked about 12 of his most used favorite websites, and this guy's a genius when it comes to research. And we go over these websites in this next audio interview. If you were to pay me $5,000 just for this information alone, which I'm going to give to you for nothing, you would thank me upside down. It's absolutely one of the best, most informative information audio interviews I've done. Get ready, hold on to your hat, stay in your seat, and get ready for a great, informative-packed information talk with Louis. Talking to Louis Arouse. And Louis, like I said before, we've been talking for about a year, and I think this is going to be a great talk because you are a guy who has an incredible wealth of knowledge. Anyone who's listening to this and maybe is a neophyte when it comes to the computer, and I think you would agree, and I would stress that the computer and the internet is almost like having an office full of employees. Because there is the internet in the ability for its ability to gather information and organize information, especially people who are interested in developing, creating information products. It's an incredible tool. You sent me a list of some of your favorite websites, and I've always said if I could just meet you, sit there in front of your computer and look at your favorite bookmarks, the places and the websites that you bookmark for reasons to go back to as far as using it as tools, I'd be a lot more knowledgeable than I am today. And I wanted to go through some of these bookmarks, some of your favorite websites.
Okay, great. I've compiled some of the best bookmarks that I have on my site that would actually be perfect for your clients and the people who come visit your website. So most of these websites and bookmarks that I'm going to show you all deal with either business or marketing in general. So let's go to the first one, because one of the best ways to go through the internet is through search engines. The number one search engine right now is Google.
Now, it hasn't always been the number one, has it?
It hasn't always been the number one. The reason why is because all the other search engines used to work by linking names. So that means that the more keywords you had on your web page, the older search engines used to think that, oh, since he has so many keywords, he must be super important. But that's not always the case. People would just paste thousands of the same keyword on there, and you would rank really high.
And they would try and trick you.
Exactly. It's always changing, but now Google is at the top right now. What it does is it links by how many other pages link to your site. So let's say HardToFindSeminars.com.
Right.
If like you have 500 other web pages that they think what you do is fantastic, and they all link their pages to your site, you rank higher than somebody who only has 50 sites connected to theirs. Google says you're more relevant because more people are interested in you.
Is Google the only one doing this?
Basically, because all the other major search engines that are out there, Yahoo, Netscape, AlphaVista, all those, they all link to Google. If you notice when you go to their page, you see powered by Google.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or did Google buy them all out?
No, they didn't buy them out. It's just that the other technology realized how powerful Google is, and they said, hey, why should we do all the work? They kind of joint ventured, you might say, and said, let's partner up with Google. So that's the way they do it.
I mean, it seems kind of unfair, you know. Like, I think I've got a great website, but I have very few people linking to my website for whatever reasons.
Yeah.
I guess my only other option, which I've exercised, is to buy keyword placement on Google.
That is another way, yeah.
And that's pretty darn effective, too. You know, if anyone's out there on Google, would it also work with the other websites? Since Alta Vista and Yahoo are linking to Google, if I have a bought keyword position, for instance, if you type J. Abraham, I come up there on the right side under Google. Does that influence my searches on these other linking sites that link to Google?
It does many times, because I've also noticed how the links on the right-hand side, many times they'll even be more focused for the things that I want.
Right.
Google's just going by algorithms and however, they're trying to work. But the people many times on the right side of the page, they know specifically that this is the stuff you're looking for. So that's why they're posted there on those main keywords.
Okay, well, let's do this. Anyone listening who wants to follow on, I'm going to google.com, and that's google.com, or you can click on the link right in the description under this audio clip if you're listening online. If you're listening on the audio CD and you're not in front of your computer, later on you can go to Google, google.com. So here it is.
It looks really simple, and you say, what's all this? This doesn't look all that impressive. However, like they always say, don't judge a book by its cover, don't judge a website by the front page. This is the main search engine page, okay? You could type in any search term in there, and you click Google search, and it will pop up whatever websites you want. So most people, they know generally what a search engine does and how it works. This isn't really what I want to show you. What I want to show you is all the other cool stuff that Google does. So let's try the advanced search options. Sorry, go down to where it says search services and tools.
Services and tools.
Okay, click there. Now this is where Google really shines. Okay, because they come out with all these other programs and applications for their site that you can use to search in so many other different ways. You have Google Answers. That's fantastic, because if you need a question answered, you can just go there, ask a question, offer $2 or a little bit more, depending on how desperately you want the answer, and real experts answer the question that you have and give you back all the information you need.
Any question you can think of.
Any question you can think of.
So if it's internet related, research related,
marketing related, history related, doesn't matter.
You can go to this Google Answers, type in the question, and do I have to sign up before I use the service?
No.
Okay, so I can ask my question. Do I have to pay somebody?
You have to pay. It's as little as $2.50. You have to log in to create it's a free Google account.
So I do have to set up an account.
Yeah, but then you pay $2.50. That's as little as you do it. And within 24 hours, they give you back the answer. Satisfaction is totally guaranteed.
So this is like having literally a research team on your side.
Yeah, for as little as $2.50.
That's unbelievable.
And you can do arts and entertainment, business and money, computers, family and home, science, sports, miscellaneous, anything.
Who are the people answering the questions?
These are experts that Google sets up. People apply to become an expert with Google. They check out your background, see if you are the person that you are and how good you are, and then boom, you're hired.
That's excellent.
Hi, it's Michael Senoff with HardToFindSeminars.com. Thanks for watching this video. Many of my interviews last 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, sometimes even up to 2.5 hours long. They're actual mini seminars, and you've just listened to a short sample of just one of over 117 hours of exciting, hard-hitting, mind-blowing interviews on how to make money in direct mail, advertising, copywriting. I assure you, there is not a resource anywhere on the internet or on the planet that comes close to the free information I provide at hardtofindseminars.com. So go right now to hardtofindseminars.com, and you'll have free access to 117 hours of audio interviews with typed word-for-word downloadable transcripts and downloadable MP3 files. Please browse some more of the videos or go right directly to hardtofindseminars.com. Thanks for watching.